Please someone save me. I decided that I'm going to stream me building a tree. And I played for Roblox for like 2 hours yesterday. Jesus. This is what happens when I play fucking computer games. I have nothing to drink in the Pepsi that I was drinking. I have nothing. Just nothing. I have nothing. Building a freaking tree. Well, building leaves on a tree, I should say. We're not building a tree, because if we were building a tree, the second one would be probably over there. But we're not building a tree right now. We're doing tree leaves. You want to know something? This stream is going to be a little bit different than how my last couple of streams have been. Today I woke up very positive. I don't know why, but I did. Yeah, I woke up amazingly. I didn't want to wake up, but, you know, God or whoever up there, it's like, you know what, got plans for you today. And it's, you know, and plus, like I said, like I said while I was streaming earlier, I haven't really been on Trove the last couple of days. I say 2 days, because it has been 2 days. I haven't even been on my PlayStation hardly. I've been off. I've been, you know, Friday night, I went out with my sister and a friend from my old job. It was kind of nice to hear, honestly, and this is something I wanted to share with Juki when I talked to him. I was talking to the old coworker of mine. Her name is Donna, and she's telling me all the bullshit that's happening at work, or at the old job. I keep saying work like I work there. She told me like all the shit that was going down, and for one, I am literally utterly alone in this, because the guy that liked me from work, the one that I was actually like kind of hoping that we would, you know, go out and do shit and all that, like I was really, really hoping, you know, that he would he really wanted a relationship with me. I'll come and find out that motherfucker is a goddamn player, because he's one of those guys that tell you what you want to hear so they can get into your pants. That's exactly what he did. That's what he wanted to do with me. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then he wants to sit there and act like a psycho and be like, oh, well, you haven't texted me. Like, he literally, like, I shit you not, a couple of days ago, he came by. He came by my house because he wanted to see me. I said, okay, you know, not a problem, you know, come by. Because, in a way, I kind of wanted to see him. I wanted to, like, just chill with him for a little bit. And this motherfucker decided that when he got here, he was gonna tell me, like, well, the phone works both ways, and I wasn't gonna text you back because you haven't talked to me all week, yada, yada, yada. And I mean, like, just laying into... I told him, I said, I haven't really been talking to anybody. Not really. I haven't been talking to anybody like I used to. I mean, I try to, but I feel like I've been dealing with shit in my head. I've been too caught up in my head to deal with shit. And like, I'm sitting there trying to tell him things, and he's like, I think you're just scared because you don't want to face the fact that someone might actually really like you and for who you are. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, no, that is not the case. I am not scared. For one, you got me mixed up with the wrong one. Two, maybe I just feel, it didn't feel like fucking talking to you, okay? Now you're acting like a fucking psychopath. Like, no. So that happened. And I was telling my one friend, I said, you know what, I can't. I said, this guy is freaking me out. Like, he's legit freaking me out. So I sat there and I said, you know what, this is fucking ridiculous. This is crazy. Like, he's acting like a psychopath. So I stopped talking. I blocked his number because I didn't know how to even feel about that. Like, I had nothing to really say towards that. And I think that's another thing. It's like I get overwhelmed easily. I think I'm starting to realize I get overwhelmed easily with things that go on around me, because it freaks me the fuck out, you know. So I've been dealing with that. And then my friend Donna tells me all the other shit that's going down, and I said, you know what? Ever since I left, it just sounds like that place has gone to shit. She goes, it has. She goes, Toma, you were kind of like the glue that held everything together. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, does that mean I was a good leader? Like, I wasn't a manager, but I mean, I stepped down from being a manager because I got too damn stressful for me. I'm sitting here thinking, but does that make me a good leader because I was doing something right? And she goes, yeah. She goes, I guess so. And I sat there and I thought about it, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I can do something right. You know, I can do something right. Like, I'm not a loser after all. Like, you know, that made me feel really, really good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, it made me feel good to know that I wasn't a complete failure at something, you know. And I wanted to tell Juki all that because I know exactly what he would say, for one. Two, he would tell me to go fuck that guy because that guy is an asshole and I deserve better, which I do in a way. I don't deserve a fucking crazy ass man, for one. And it amazed me. And then I went to the doctor. well, kind of went to the doctor, I should say. I don't know if I have anything wrong with me, body part wise, but I will say I was bleeding in a place that I wasn't supposed to be really bleeding, and that it could be life threatening, but the bleeding has stopped, which is good in a way. But it could have been worse. It could. I mean, it's stopped for now, but it could be caused. It could cause life-threatening issues. So that was stressful. That was really stressful. I literally, I kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that. Like, you know, they tell you that you don't know, that nobody knows your body the way that you do. And honestly, they are right. I kept feeling like something was wrong with me. I kept feeling like I have no energy. I literally am taking breathing treatments every day. I'm slowly getting better with not having to take my breathing treatments now. I haven't taken them probably since Friday night. I have not taken I didn't take a breathing treatment at all yesterday. So that's good. I do feel very fatigued at times because I do feel like all I want to do is sleep. But I feel like that's mostly my depression talking, because I know that if I sleep, I can just drown the world out, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to sleep my world away. I don't want to keep sleeping. I don't want to keep doing it, and I need to stop being so negative, and I need to stop being the way that I was, because I'm going to end up losing people that I care about because of my behavior, because of how crazy I do get and how erratic I am. And I don't want to do all that. I don't want to feel like I'm being put in this war zone, and the only person I'm really fighting is myself, and guess what? I'm losing. Like, I'm losing, and I'm just basically a smile and wave, you know, at that point. But I will say that, you know, it's gonna get better. It's gotta get better with time. And like, as I said on the other stream, I really don't know what has happened on Trove the last 2 days, besides of what I have witnessed. I don't know why a person would unfriend me, because I thought we were really good friends. I know I probably said some shit. I know I probably thought some shit that I wasn't even supposed to think about. I wasn't even supposed to. I'm crashing because of the blocks. I hate that shit. You sleeping with her and I'm sleeping with anxiety. I think I did okay with that leaf, I guess. I don't know. Next leaf. Where are we at? I have trade chat on. I only had that on yesterday because I wanted to see some stuff. I kind of want to just take it off. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's some stuff in the club chest. 5 hours and 12 minutes ago. Cool. I don't know what else to really talk about. Ah! I just hope everything will work out. Today I'm feeling pretty good, so I've had enough going on my plate the last few days, so and come and find out, you know, I'm sitting here just building. I'm building a damn leaves on my tree now, you know? I'm getting back to normal. Three in the morning and I don't wanna be me anymore. Can't trust your story, so I'll make up one and sleep on the floor. It doesn't make me feel any better. Oh, I have a song in my head. Oh my goodness. What's up, Max? You're like, fuck this crazy hoe, I'm going. I'm leaving her. Bye, Max. Fuck this bitch, I'm out. It's pretty much what Max just said to me. No, I've